Many people think that a father becomes important after a child is born. No, science says that a father's role begins from conception. Before the baby even enters the world, the father's presence is there. Let me tell you how. The man contributes the sperm. Many people do not realize something powerful. The sperm helps activate the formation and development of the placenta. That is what science says. The placenta is what nourishes the baby in the womb. This means that the father's presence from the very beginning, a father was designed to help sustain life. The father's presence is right there from the very beginning, not just to create or not just being there. No, it was just created to be there. That is how God made it. That is how nature made it. What happens when the father is physically absent, emotionally unavailable, or spiritually disconnected? Many children grow up carrying invisible wounds. Many children grow up with rejection, low self-worth, anger, anxiety, identity struggles, fear of abandonment. Many children will just be wondering who their father truly is. Some become adults, constantly searching for validation because the first man who should have affirmed them was missing. The first man who they should call father is nowhere to be found. Research consistently shows that father's absence can increase risk of mental health problems such as depression, such as behavioral problems, such as substance abuse, such as emotional dysregulation, difficulty forming healthy relationship with people. Have you been in a home where the father is missing? You see how most of the children, how they misbehave. Because children do not just need provision. Children do not just need provision. They need presence of a father. So being a father does not mean the society has target provide. Spiritually, a father represents covering, guidance, identity, and protection. Even God introduces himself as father. Why? Because he provides. Because fatherhood was designed to reflect love. Fatherhood was designed to reflect stability and direction. So when that presence is absent, many children struggle not only emotionally, but spiritually too. A father may never realize this, may never in his life realize this. One conversation, one hug, one moment of presence can shape a child's entire future, can shape a child's entire life. Fathers, your children do not only need your money. They do not only need material things from you. They need your heart. They need your presence. They need you to validate them. Presence is more powerful than provision alone. We are not saying that you shouldn't provide presence. Make a little time for your children. Some wounds are not caused by abuse. Some wounds are caused by absence. Most of the children are suffering from numerous mental health problems. You will see a child is tagged, being stubborn. You will see a woman raising a child. Compare a child raised by a woman, compare that to a child raised by a man and a woman. You will see the difference. When the father comes in, the presence of the father, even the voice of the father commands authority. Automatically, you see a child who is tagged stubborn. When the father comes in, it seems like there is power, there is authority. Everybody stays in their best behavior. Fathers, the society has said, oh, fathers, you provide. But, society do not include time. Spending time, so do not be overwhelmed with what the society has tagged your role to be the sole provider of the house. Make sure you take some time to yourself. Make sure you take some time to yourself and rest. Make sure you take some time to yourself and enjoy life with your kids. Spend a little time with your kids. Remember that when you spend time with your kids, value time with your kids, the kids will never forget it. Most of the time, the kids will remember the wealth, the money you made when they grow up. They might not even value those money, those wealth, those resources so much. They will never forget the time you spent with them. They will never forget the time you give to them, because it's really difficult for a man to give that time to their children. So when you feel that type of man that in your busy schedule, in your busy life, working hard to provide for your family, you still have that time to spend with your children, what? Don't think is a waste. Don't think is in vain. Because when those children grow up, they will never forget. They will value that time. At that time, when they grow up, probably then you will be old. That is when you need these children's time. That is when you need their time. The only thing that will bring these children back to you is when they remember the time as the father that you have given to them. They will remember that and will come back to you. Do not take that time, that little time that you use, that you spend in chatting with your children, speaking with your children, praying for your children, advising for your children. Do not think that time is a waste. Do not think that all that time, they're all in vain. Thank you so much. Follow Mind Care with Bube for more mental health talk connected to spirituality. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.